We have a breaking news update that we first told you about last night at 11 o'clock. Traffic is maybe getting a little bit better this morning, but still a bit of a headache after a deadly crash that happened on I-95. Now, this caused traffic to bottleneck, and we're talking about for hours on both the northbound and southbound sides of 95. So this is a situation that caused all sorts of problems out on the interstate. We're talking about 95 and 395, that split.
Yeah, that cleanup's now taken hours, overnight hours. And ABC 2 News' Linda So is live at that crash scene with an update. Linda, we're beginning to see some of the landmarks behind you, giving drivers an idea of exactly where this accident happened.
Yeah, we're actually a couple miles away here on Annapolis Road in South Baltimore. You can see the overpass there. That is 95, and that is where this crash happened. We just got off the phone with Maryland Transportation Police, who say the goal is to have those lanes reopen any minute now. They're working to clean it up, make sure all the diesel fuel that was spilled in this crash is cleaned up. They're using sand to pat down the surface right now. But again, they're hoping those lanes will reopen very soon. This is what happened. This crash happened just before 11 last night. We're told the driver of the truck died in the crash. You could see heavy smoke and flames coming from the truck after it happened. A fire spokesman says the tractor trailer was carrying lumber when it crashed into a barrier wall, causing the truck's diesel tank to rupture. No other cars were involved in this crash. It happened just before 11 last night on 95 North at the 395 split. The crash shut down all lanes on the northbound side for several hours, and 95 remains closed this morning in the northbound lanes right at 395. Again, Maryland Transportation Authority police tell us they hope to have those lanes reopen any minute now. They're using sand to make sure that the surface is clear from all that diesel fuel that was spilled in this crash. Again, we'll keep you updated and have another live report in about 15 minutes. We're live in South Baltimore. Linda So, ABC 2 News.
But if you are heading out the door right now, you probably want to know, especially if you have to go that way, how can you get around?
Yeah, Lauren Cook standing by, manning the roads here inside. And Lauren, what are you seeing?
Well, Megan and Charlie, we are, of course, dealing with heavy delays on 95. As Linda said, the northbound lanes are still shut down. That's going to be right between Caton Avenue and 395. Now, traffic is being diverted right now onto the Beltway. You can always use 695 or even 895 as your alternate routes. And as we check in and take a live look at some drive times, you'll notice it's just going to take 4 minutes to travel northbound on 895 from the spur all the way to the Harbor Tunnel Toll Plaza. But the average speed is just 30 miles per hour. The west side of the Beltway also starting to jam. You're looking at a 13-minute ride on that outer loop from 795 down towards 95. That's a look at your traffic now. Meteorologist Lynette Charles joins us with a look at the forecast. Good morning, Lynette. I love your purple.
Good morning, Lauren. Thank you. Yes, we are looking for the Ravens to beat up on the Lions this evening. Right now, temperature coming in at 62 degrees in Laurel. Frederick, good morning to you. 67 degrees in Jessup at 64. The winds are calm right now, and the humidity will continue to increase as we go throughout the day. Let's head outside into Laurel right now, where we are seeing a beautiful sun-cloud mix, a beautiful sunrise. That'll be more of the same. Even as we head over into Urbana this morning, we saw a little bit of patchy fog, still some patchy fog in some areas that will begin to burn off shortly as well. Maryland's most powerful radar is dry right now, but we could be seeing some more active weather as we go into the afternoon and evening. And this is your hour-by-hour forecast, where we will have a few storms as we head into 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Megan?